Are you an NRI or OCI looking to invest in real estate in India? If so, there are some important things you need to know. Recent changes in regulations and procedures have made it easier for NRIs to buy and sell property in India, but there are still some restrictions and requirements that you need to be aware of. In this video, we'll discuss the new regulations regarding approval from the Reserve Bank of India for NRIs and OCIs looking to invest in Indian real estate, as well as some other important things to keep in mind when investing in Indian property. We'll also provide some helpful external sources for further information. So, if you're an NRI or OCI interested in investing in Indian real estate, keep watching. If you're an NRI, non-resident Indian, planning to invest in real estate in India, there are some important things you should know. Recent changes in regulations and procedures have made it easier for NRIs to buy and sell property in India, but there are still some restrictions and requirements that you need to be aware of. Firstly, let's discuss the new regulations regarding approval from the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, for NRIs and OCIs, overseas citizens of India, looking to invest in Indian real estate. In the past, NRIs and OCIs had to obtain approval from the RBI before they could buy or sell property in India. This process was often time-consuming and involved a lot of paperwork, which deterred many potential investors. However, the RBI has recently removed the requirement for prior approval from NRIs and OCIs for buying or selling property in India. This is part of the RBI's efforts to simplify and streamline the process of investing in Indian real estate for NRIs and OCIs. The move is expected to encourage more NRIs and OCIs to invest in Indian property and contribute to the growth of the sector. While this is good news for NRIs and OCIs looking to invest in Indian real estate, there are still some restrictions that need to be taken into consideration. For example, NRIs and OCIs are not permitted to buy agricultural land or plantation property in India without prior approval from the RBI. It's also worth noting that NRIs and OCIs are required to provide certain documents when buying or selling property in India. These documents include a copy of their passport as proof of identity, a document proving their overseas address, such as a driving license or utility bill, a PAN, permanent account number, card, and various other documents related to the transaction. These requirements can vary depending on the state or region where the property is located. Here are some other important things to keep in mind when investing in Indian real estate as an NRI or OCI. Choose the right location. India is a vast country with a diverse range of cities and regions, each with its own real estate market. Before investing in property, it's important to research different locations and understand the local real estate market. Consider factors such as property prices, rental yields, and potential for capital appreciation. Work with a reputable agent. It's important to work with a reputable real estate agent who has experience working with NRIs and OCIs. They can help you navigate the complex process of buying or selling property in India and ensure that you have all the necessary documents and approvals. Understand tax implications. NRIs and OCIs are subject to different tax rules than resident Indians when it comes to investing in real estate. It's important to understand the tax implications of your investment and seek professional advice if necessary. Consider financing options. If you're planning to take out a loan to finance your real estate investment in India, it's important to research the different options available to you. Some banks and financial institutions offer special loan schemes for NRIs and OCIs. Keep an eye on market trends. Real estate market trends in India can change quickly, so it's important to stay informed and keep an eye on the latest developments. You can do this by reading news articles, following industry experts on social media, and attending real estate conferences and events. That's it for our discussion on investing in real estate in India as an NRI or OCI. While recent changes in regulations have made it easier for NRIs and OCIs to invest in Indian property, it's important to keep in mind the restrictions and requirements that are still in place. By doing your research, working with a reputable agent, and staying informed about market trends, you can make smart investment decisions and contribute to the growth of the Indian real estate sector. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching.